Hello everyone, my name is AJ, aka RenegadeWarden, and this is my vlog. This is my first ever vlog, but I'm hoping to do them weekly, and in my vlogs I will talk about what happened that week and what I'm excited about. Maybe I'll talk about video games I've been playing recently, or Dragon Age, because I love Dragon Age way too much, but I'll also talk about maybe work, whatever, I don't know. And like I said, hopefully weekly, and it'll hopefully be about 10 minutes long. That's the plan. I don't know how well I'll actually keep that, but oh well. Oh well. So this week on my blog, I'm going to talk about my plans for, well, basically everything. Like, my goal right now is to get partnered on Twitch and partnered on YouTube and basically earn money through streaming and stuff. Which, I don't know how long that'll take, probably months, but I'm going to try. So far, I'm hoping that this week will change a lot of things, because, like, tomorrow I'm going to do the 12-hour Mass Effect stream. I'm doing this for the first time this week. I'm planning on talking to some people about some things, which I'm going to keep secret for now. So I'm hoping to, like, build momentum, move forward, get a fan base started with all of this. And maybe within the next couple of months or couple of weeks, gain enough to actually have more than one person watching me every time I go live. But basically, that's my plan. And I'm really excited about it going well. I started asking for donations at Whole Foods. Those of you who don't know, I am a cashier at Whole Foods. It's kind of fun, but okay, whatever. And whenever we do a fundraising campaign, unlike popular belief, we don't constantly ask for donations. We're only allowed 2 weeks per campaign, which is actually because people kept getting mad at us for asking all the time. But so, we have a competition. Anyway, I've won because I'm so good at asking for donations, and I'm going to win this time. I'm really excited about it. I like doing things I'm good at. Speaking of liking to do things and being good at things, like, today has been a pretty good week. Because even though I've had to wake up so early because they scheduled me early for work, God, and I even thought I'd have to postpone the 12-hour stream because they scheduled me on Wednesday, even though I told them not to. But the point is, I gotta do some stuff that I don't normally get to do as a cashier, because normally I'm just cashier, which is actually pretty fun because I get to talk to people and stuff, and sometimes they show me pictures of dogs. But this time around, I gotta help make, like, things that we're going to sell for charity and stuff, and it helped, like, cut into the mundanity of the day, made the day go faster, it made the week seem faster, and just, it was great. And I gotta go on a ladder, and oh god, okay, so story time. One of the projects that we had for the charity campaign we're running around right now, which is for Whole Planet, is to post a couple of posters on the wall, which you needed a ladder to get at. So I was helping out and, like, got the tape and whatever and got the ladder, and I thought, I'm going to go on the ladder. I'm going to put the things up. I love heights. I love being on the ladder. But one of my bosses, who's scared of heights, calls one of my other bosses over. He's a guy. And she said, hey, why don't you be a manly man and climb up the ladder to do this manly man job? And I'm just like, I was the one who's helping. Why can't I help? And I actually said that. I was like, why can't I do it? And she's like, you want to do it? Because no one wanted to do it. They were surprised I wanted to do it because they hated heights. And the guy she called over was like, yes, you do it. I don't want to get on the ladder. And I was like, yes, I will do it. I love ladders. I love being high. This seems awesome. And so I did it, sort of. And eventually the store got busy again and I had to go and be a cashier. But it was fun while it lasted. It only lasted the first half of my shift. Oh well. And then I had to stay an extra 20 minutes because they underscheduled. Oh well. Oh, and then tomorrow will be different because I'm going to Purpose and Connection. And I get to drive and get paid to drive to this place. And it's supposedly really boring, but I don't know. It could be fun. It could be tons of fun. I decided to buy Dragon Age for Steam. I'm planning on, at some point, playing it live, but that's after I finish the Mass Effect stream, which will probably take months. But oh well, it'll be fun. So I'm planning on playing the Dragon Age series after the Mass Effect series because BioWare is literally my favorite game company. I mean, not really. They make my favorite games, is what I mean. So I'm going to play the Dragon Age series after. Not Inquisition, I don't think. Because Inquisition has so much filler. It's basically all filler. I feel like out of the 80 hours I put into one playthrough, just one campaign, only like 10 of it was actually story hours. The rest of it was running around doing stupid stuff. And it really sucks because the story part's really good. I actually really love the part of the game that isn't fluff. Like the romance, even though some of it was really handled really bad. The companions, the hanging out, the Wicked Grace game we played, the advisors, the story, like the lore. But I hate Solus. I don't hate him. He's kind of a boring character. Like, he made a mistake. He made a mistake that ruined a lot of things. And in fixing the mistake, he's going to ruin even more things. Because the things that he ruined are long gone and new things grew on top of it. And he looks at these new things and thinks that they're dumb and stupid and not worth having around. So to reinstate his old things, he's going to get rid of the new things. And that's just... Okay, maybe that's not boring. That's just dumb. Gosh. And rude. God, he's like one of those... Like, you know that meme? Old man yelling at clouds. He's an old man yelling at the clouds, basically. Also, I kind of really want to play the game again so I can date Dorian. Because Dorian's adorable and I feel like he's the romance option with the most story inclusion who's not Solus. Because Solus has a huge chunk of the story. We have to be a female Dalish elf to get with him. And it's preferred if you're a mage. And I love playing an elf. Basically, my whole life is playing elves. A dude. Sort of. Dragon Age Origins, I'm an elf dude, and I date Zevran because Zevran is the best. Zevran's my favorite. He's my boyfriend. Out of all of the dating games I played, he's my favorite boyfriend. I call him my video game husband. I'll probably... Second story time. I have a friend. This friend is a friend that I have liked for a while. I don't know what I mean by like. They're my best friend. I'm aromantic asexual. Which, for those who don't know, aromantic and asexual basically means no romantic attraction and no sexual attraction, respectively. I am both. But I've always kind of wanted a romantic relationship for me personally. Not all romantic or asexual people are like that. So I've always wanted a romantic relationship. And so I've kind of made up crushes on people. Because I don't get real crushes. So I make up crushes. Like, I pretend I trick myself into thinking I have a crush on these people. And then, like, tiny things make the crush go away. So I don't actually think the crushes are real. But then there's this friend. And they're the only person I've ever gotten jealous over. As in, they have other friends that they call important. And I'm like, what? Am I not important? Which is kind of dumb. Because they're their own person. Like, whatever. Let them have friends and a girlfriend or whatever. I don't know if I like them or if I want to date them. I just get jealous over them. And I don't know what that means or anything like that. But then there's a person at work who I'm not going to name names or any of that nonsense. Because if they do stumble upon this, I don't want them to know. So there's this person at work who's really super nice and friendly and who always makes me laugh. And I could totally picture having a relationship with them if they were interested in it. But that's like as deep as my feelings go, is I would totally be up for it. I don't feel any jealousy with them or any of that nonsense. So I don't know if it'd be better to go with the person I feel something for or the person who I have shallow I would feelings for. Or if I just never date anyone ever because it's only like something I kind of want. I could probably live perfectly happily on my own with a dog. I need a dog. I want a dog. So if you have any advice about it, put it in the comment section. If you want to talk about Dragon Age, put it in the comment section. I love Dragon Age. It's my favorite game of all time. If you want to talk about any video game, if you want to recommend a video game, tell me, talk to me, give me comments. Anytime, anywhere, I'm up for it. If you're interested in seeing more from me, subscribe. If not, don't. Either way, have a gorgeous day.